Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Sister Cerise, and you guys have asked for an update on Justin Bieber. So here it is. And not only that, the reason why I'm doing the update now is because I just feel something in the air. I just feel like there's going to be some major change around Justin Bieber. And I'm not going to say exactly what it is right now, but I'm pretty sure it's going to show itself in the cards. So the first row is going to be just on Justin himself. The second row is going to be on his relationship. The third row is going to be on his future. Okay, so, and then the last card is going to be on how this change that's coming is going to affect his life. So let's do the first row. All right. So these are going to be past, present, and then the card in the right, the far right, is going to be future, but within the next 3 months type of future. Okay, so Justin, he, in the past, he felt like there was like poor planning around him, like some manipulation, and he just felt like he wasn't making the best moves that he could make in life in general. He just felt like, he had everything working for him: stability, security, great ideas, wonderful commerce, and also just a lot of love from people, but he just felt like he was lacking something. Currently, he's in a position where he's very high on the hog, and he has a little bit of an ego, and it does seem to come out every now and again. He's going to have to be very careful with that because, he's a very sensitive guy and he is easily affected by circumstances around him. So at this moment right now, he needs to humble himself. He needs to get himself in a position where he's not necessarily thinking he is the best out there, but also he does feel like he has some confidence issues. Even though he has a little bit of an ego, he still second guesses himself quite a lot. Like, he's very hard on himself, extremely hard on himself. He judges himself against all the great artists of the past and of the present, and he wants to go down in history. So, he has this dual thing going on with him. He has an ego that he needs to humble, but at the same time, he is insecure right now. Let's look 3 months from now. 3 months from now, he's going to be a little bit more mature. And I have a feeling that it's going to have something to do with, oh gosh, I'm just going to do the spoiler alert, fatherhood. I do feel that that is coming. Now, whether it's going to happen in 3 months from now or 9 months from now in regards to Haley getting pregnant, it is in the works right now. Big change. And what is he going to do? He is going to go with the flow and he's going to become a really good dad. He's not going to mess around. It's going to change him. It's going to mature him. So let's look at his relationship with Haley in the middle row right there. There we go. So those are some pretty good cards. So his relationship with Haley in the past was good. It was based upon stability, security, growth, practicality. She stuck in there with him and he was hard on her. At times this girl would cry, but she was like a soldier, a champion lover. That's what she was, a champion lover. She stuck with him. They went through some big counseling. They called in some resources that could help them out. Friends and family that know that they're a young, very wealthy couple. And, who else is out there right now for Justin Bieber? Really, let's look at it. Let's look at other celebrities out there. And other celebrities out there wouldn't be able to hold it down as well as Haley has been. And a lot of you guys who really like the Selena and Justin days, I'm pretty sure you can also see that those days have come to an end. So let's not even compare his past relationship with the current one. The current one is something that they are working on and they are going to continue to work on. He's gotten past a lot of his bad behavior and his anxiety, but I mean, he's still working on it. He definitely is, but he's being more of a better husband these days. Now let's look at that middle card. That middle card actually represents something of growth, and it can even represent pregnancy. It can represent something of abundance, prosperity, fruitfulness. So, yes, it does seem like these two are going to be doing something very soon and getting something done. A lot of action is going to be going on in regards to growing together and being fruitful. That's absolutely right. And I'm predicting that that's going to happen in the next few months. So let's go to that last right card. That's going to be 3 months from now. So, yes, 3 months from now, they're going to have a lot of balance. They're going to feel like they have justice, they have happiness, they have peace, and it's going to be pretty good. Now, Haley and Justin, they most likely are working on baby pregnancy right now. And if they're not working on it right now as he's on tour, then they will be in 3 months from now. This is just coming. Like, I really sense pregnancy around this woman. I do. And we'll do an update when it does happen. Remember when I said ASAP Rocky and Rihanna were going to get pregnant and be together long term? You just got to know when these young cats are together, there's a certain vibe about them. And it just seems like baby season right now. We have Britney pregnant, Rihanna pregnant, and I think that the next one is definitely going to be Haley. Now let's pull the last three cards on his career and just him in general in regards to health and also just him being him. All right. So in the past, he was very, very happy with his music. His music really made him feel strong. And then now in the middle card, there's something around him that feels hopeless. Even though he loves his music, he's aiming for something else. He's looking to do something else. He's looking to beef that up in other ways. Now he has put his hand towards clothing and other businesses. Tim Hortons, and all, like, Tim Hortons is actually founded, and it's a business, a coffee business, like a cafe type of place in Canada, where I'm from. So he definitely, is involved with businesses like that. But I have a funny feeling that it's going to be something that has more to do with acting. Justin Bieber is going to start doing some more acting. Now, in the future, the next 3 months, he is definitely going to be open to change. He's going to want change to just permeate his life. This is what Justin Bieber wants right now. He wants change. He's desiring change, and change is definitely on the rise. I'm going to do another reading on him and when it comes to acting. And I'm also going to do another reading on Haley and pregnancy. So let's look out for that. Now, the last card right there is about the changes and how they're going to affect his life. So with the baby coming up, I'm just going to put it out to the universe, and also acting. Let's look at this right now. The last card. How will all these changes affect his life? What will he do? Well, it's going to keep him busy. He's going to have a little bit of imbalance. He's going to have a little bit of disharmony, but that's normal when you're going through a lot of changes in life. I mean, if that card was just a sunshiny card and it was the sun, I'd be like, really? A little surprised, because when you go through new changes, always expect some type of imbalance, some type of hardship, challenges, So it's great to see that that card is there, because that card proves that these changes are not just going to be one change. It's going to be a multitude of changes, and these changes are definitely going to challenge him, and he will feel a little bit of disharmony, but he will roll with it. And also, this card is usually signifies a relationship breakup, some type of, getting over something. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean love. It just could mean a friendship, maybe even a business relationship. But it also just means that there'll be some disharmony in a relationship. So it could mean that they're going to start having problems again. And you know what? sometimes that happens when it comes to pregnancy as well. Women start to get moody and edgy. And, we do know that even though Haley is a champ, she still gets sensitive very easily. And Justin does not handle sensitivity very well. He will hug her and kiss her and love her and rub her. But if she gets too moody or if she just gets too reactive, it will make him overreact. And that will definitely bring disharmony in the relationship. And so, he's not going to want that while she's pregnant, because he's going to want to be a happy, fun loving father. So, guys, let's look at the future when it comes to Justin. I mean, it says that he is feeling at this moment like he's unsatisfied, dissatisfied. He feels like he needs change. And then the relationship is going to go through some positive changes, some positive comfort. But then in the next little while, they're also going to have some type of discord, imbalance in the relationship. So although they're going to go forth and be fruitful, they're still going to experience some toughness and challenges. Alrighty, guys. So the changes are, I'm predicting Justin Bieber getting into acting and Haley getting pregnant.